Keep moving?
Yes, please. Yeah.
Where would you like me to go?
Anywhere this way is great.
How far to keep everyone happy?
Well,
like, what would you recommend?
You're not doing anything strange or unreasonable, but they're
then why be uncomfortable?
Because no one likes to be filmed, but guests, when they're driving in,
right?
They have to give permission or employees that they feel uncomfortable, and I have to ask you to make us not uncomfortable.
Right.
And the best.
Well, don't you think I feel a little uncomfortable with a couple of guys out here when I'm just peacefully recording? You guys are getting kind of close and approaching me, maybe trying to intimidate me. I'm just minding my own business.
I got it. Tim.
He's got it.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, but the main point is that you can't stand near the entrance and do it because it will make them uncomfortable, even if you do everything right.
I'll stand right over here. How's that?
Yeah, but I don't want you to record anybody that's walking in.
This is not intended for one hater, but all haters.
Welcome back, everyone. Today, I'm over in the beautiful Monterey Bay conducting a Sidewalk video session. However, before we get into it, please show a little bit of love, a little bit of support by smashing that like button, sharing some of my videos, leaving a few comments, and of course, follow or subscribe. And remember, the longer you watch the video, the more it helps me out. That being said, let's get right into it, and no bootlicking. Let's do this.
You can see that must be where they check in, right over there. Got the little carts. Bring you around the facility. Kind of cool. Got someone rolling in right over there. We're gonna go check out this place in a minute. Just thought I'd get a few shots over here first. Looks like a nice little location. Not a lot going on over here though, just people doing their thing. Looks like they're coming to check in and whatnot. Got someone driving by right there, gave me a friendly wave. Good job. That was awesome, that's what we like to see. Got someone leaving right over here. Got someone entering right over here. Truck rolling in right over here, guys. Just out here on the sidewalk, peacefully recording. Those electric cars get great miles, guys, but man, do they make noise. They make a weird, like, battery noise. Got a little Jeep rolling up right here. Got this vehicle rolling in right over here. Nice little BMW. Nice vehicle right there, guys. You can tell it's electric just by the sound. Makes a weird, like, humming noise, like kind of drives me nuts, honestly. Got someone else leaving right over here. No front license plate. Got a Jeep over there rolling up. Got this person leaving again. Van leaving with no front license plate as well. Got a couple of the staff over there. They're kind of looking over at me, guys. I think someone might have narked on me, just the way they're both kind of looking over here now. Hard to tell. I think someone narked. Could be wrong though, guys. Maybe they're just, shooting the shit in between customers. Got another little staff cart, maybe like a maintenance little vehicle rolling up. Got this Mercedes rolling up right now. Got another vehicle entering. SUV rolling up. Got some cool looking dogs. Got a little Mercedes rolling up. No front license plate.
Hi there. You're gonna have to keep moving. You cannot film anybody, any of our guests on our property.
Okay. I won't go on your property.
Yeah. Well, the reason why is guests feel uncomfortable. You can record me. I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Well, I know I don't need permission.
Yeah, you don't need permission, but guests feel uncomfortable.
Right.
So
Well, I'm not going to go bother any of them. I'm
well,
a
you
peaceful
are
guy.
right here because it turns out that a few guests have already asked, "Who's this gentleman?"
Keep moving.
Yes, please.
Where would you like me to go?
Anywhere this way is great.
How far would you say? How far to just to keep everyone happy?
Well,
Like, what would you recommend?
well, what I would recommend.
I mean, are you the manager here? Or do you mean you?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. If you're the manager, then I'll listen to you.
Yeah. When guests complain, they're uncomfortable. You're not doing
Right,
anything strange or unreasonable, but they're
Then
just
why be uncomfortable?
Because no one likes to be filmed without their permission.
I mean, I can't. I mean, I tell you what. This is an old phone, just so you know. I'm using one of my older ones.
No, but I know.
I can't zoom in on anything in there.
I know, but guests, when they're driving in,
Right.
they don't. They have to give permission. You have to give permission.
Oh, that's not how it works. That's not true.
Yeah.
No.
No, if you post it. You have to give permission.
Oh, that's not how it works. That's not true.
Yeah. No, if you post it anywhere.
Oh no, that's not true.
Yeah.
If it was commercial use, yeah, I would have to get permission. But when it's a news
You're
story,
right. Actually,
I'm working
you're
on
right.
a story. So
Yeah, you're right. That's great. So, but forget all that. If a guest reports to me or employees that they feel uncomfortable, then I have to ask you to make us not uncomfortable.
Right.
And the best.
Well, don't you think I feel a little uncomfortable with a couple of guys out here when I'm just peacefully recording? You guys are getting kind of close and approaching me, maybe trying to intimidate me. I'm just
No.
minding my own
Okay.
business.
I got it. Tim.
He's got it.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, but the main point is that you can't stand near the entrance and do it because it will make them uncomfortable, even if you do everything right.
I'll stand right over here. How's that?
Yeah, but I don't want you to record anybody that's walking in.
Well, I'm gonna as soon as it gets dark. I mean, I didn't bring my flashlight with me, so when it gets dark, I'm gonna leave.
No, what I'm gonna do, because we do know the Marina Police and they're real nice people.
Yeah, no, definitely.
They'll just come by and chat with you.
Yeah, and that's not gonna change anything, right?
No, it won't.
You know, can I just be honest? I'm trying to be nice. Let me just tell you that. So you can call them if you want to consume resources. That's your choice as a free American. But by calling them, not only are you wasting resources, it's forcing my hand to stay longer now. Because you said you're going to call them, I have to wait for them. Because that looks suspicious if I run. I can't control the comfort level of everyone.
Correct.
That's not my job.
Correct. So, but you still have a responsibility on the planet.
Right.
To make sure that they're all comfortable, even when you can't control how somebody.
No, definitely. And I believe in being a good human being. It's like you're coming out and speaking with me cordially and professionally.
Yeah, absolutely.
But that's why I'm not going. Even though I could go on there if I wanted to, go eat, or if I wanted to get a room here.
Actually,
unless you told me not to, I'm saying. But
I could say that this is private property.
But how do you know I don't have a room? Or if I wanted to get a room, are you saying I'm not allowed to rent a room now if I wanted to in the resort?
You can, but it's a private property, so we actually can decide to do.
Oh, I know you could. I'm not saying you can't. I know it's private property. I'm not debating that. I'm just saying, are you telling me though, if I wanted to? Say come back in the future, or come tonight with my wife.
You seem like a nice person. I would actually take good care of you, check in, do all the things normal.
I hope so.
I would absolutely do it because I think you're a good person.
Yeah, I'm not here to make people. Just so you know, I'm not here to try to make people feel uncomfortable.
Right,
I'm not sticking cameras in their faces or following them.
Try is not a good word. Yeah. Because.
Well, I can't control their feelings.
Yeah, but I'm responsible how they feel.
Not for their feelings.
No, I'm responsible if a guest says I'm uncomfortable with somebody filming.
With something that you have control of. Yeah, like let's say their room is not. The air conditioning's not working, or the pool's not working.
I'm responsible for the guest experience.
Not off the property. I'm off the property.
Yeah, but if they're uncomfortable coming onto the property,
right,
and somebody says something, if you were
they obviously weren't too uncomfortable. They came on.
In my role, you would have to come out just like me and say, "Hey, what are you doing? Okay, cool. You're just recording."
Yeah, I'm just peacefully recording.
we have to stay away from the entrance because it makes someone uncomfortable,
Gotcha.
especially when they see a guy with a suit
Right.
talking.
Yeah.
We want
Well, you know, I would just a friendly recommendation. What I would recommend if someone else, because like I said, I'm not going to be here long. The sun's going down. I'll probably be here 15, 20
In fact,
minutes.
it's gorgeous sunset.
It is. I'm probably actually going to go up there and try to get part of it going down.
It's beautiful.
The little park right over there.
Yeah.
But what I'd recommend telling him is just say, hey, you know what? He's just working on a story. He doesn't have any nefarious intent. He'll be gone shortly. He's not here for you per se.
Yeah.
He's just getting some B-roll footage. And honestly, probably 80% of what I record doesn't even get published in my news story. It's just like B-roll footage, and then later on I kind of put it together and from there. But I'm actually doing a story on this one right behind me and this one as well on there. And so far, this one, I love it. It's a beautiful place.
It's neat. Yeah. And I get it all, and you can do it all. It's just that when a guest reports or an employee reports, which is what happens.
Well, I saw some guests over there doing little selfies and stuff. And
they can't.
I got that recorded too, but I didn't see anyone talking to him.
I've never seen a guest stand out in the front entrance.
Gotcha. Well, I'm not a guest. Yeah, I'm just.
I know.
Yeah.
So.
This is beautiful, beautiful Monterey County. People are recording all the time. Yeah. Can you imagine if they went down to Cannery Row and they're like, "Well, I feel uncomfortable because the 50 people are taking pictures."
Yeah. If you're filming stuff, just the, you walked on the property, you go up toward the beach, and you're filming the beach, and you're screwing around. That's great. When cars are driving in, and the camera's aimed at their car or license plate, they don't understand.
I get it.
You get it?
But just so you know, like your driver's license is in your wallet, our registration's in the glove box. License plates are meant to be seen. That's why they're on the outside of the vehicle. Yeah, me personally, I don't work for the DMV, the Department of Motor Vehicles. I don't have access to that. So even if I see their license plate, I can't do anything with it unless they commit a crime. Then I would report them. Yeah, but it's not going to tell me where they live or what they had for lunch or what their pet's name is or anything. Just so you know.
But here's the deal.
Yeah.
In all my life,
I don't usually make deals, but go ahead and tell me.
No, I don't mean a deal like that. I meant my whole life, right? I've managed lots of properties. Perception.
Right.
It doesn't matter what you and I think.
Right.
If they think that we were not being friendly, somebody.
I've waved hi to everyone that waved hi to me.
Oh, I know. I'm friendly too. Yeah. But some people.
I'm not flipping people off or giving them the bird or using foul language or trying to, how do you say, entice a negative reaction. I'm just peacefully recording.
I think you look friendly. You don't bother me. Right.
But just tell him, like I said, just tell him I'm working. It's just a guy out there. He's working on a story. He's not here to bother you guys. Once I leave, they'll probably never see me again.
Yeah, and that will be the answer when I have to follow up with the guest, because I have to call a guest back and say, no, he's okay, he's fine. He was just doing a story and doing some pictures of the natural habitat.
Like your shirt, sweater.
Thank you.
Yeah. So I'm not. Yeah, sure.
We're code 4, brother.
Thank you. We're all good.
And action.
What's this all about?
Hold on a second.
Do I want to get him back to work so I can finish talking with you?
No, he's another manager too.
Okay, gotcha.
So, we're okay. Thank you. I'll be. Yeah.
Good.
So, he's coming down because some of his. Yeah.
Yeah, well, when I'm finished. Yeah. The sooner you guys are finished, the sooner I'll be gone. Like I said, I'm not going to be here much longer. Once the sun gets, a little lower, I'm actually going to go try to get the sunset over there.
That's a good idea.
It's a good idea when I choose to, though, not because you want me to go. And when his back was to you, when you throwing up your hands like this, like you're trying to create problems, that's not very nice.
No, that's not what we're doing.
Well, that's what he did. I have it recorded.
We're not really to talk to you other than tell you to move on down the road.
Yeah. Well, tell you what. How about this? Let me give you some directives. Why don't you get back on your property where you have jurisdiction and stop trying to give me orders?
I'm on my property.
Yeah, well, you're under public easement right now.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you're good. You're dismissed.
I'll have somebody else move you down the road.
You're dismissed. Who's that? Is that a threat? Is your hotel threatening me? Do I need to contact my legal team?
No. Yeah.
Do I need to contact my legal team?
No, but what you should do is just know what he did. So what he did is he's responsible for the employees. So it was his employees.
But I'm not bothering your employees.
Listen, the employees' perception. Okay, I don't care what your recipe is.
Because I'm a nice guy. Look, I just want you to look through here real quick, just so you can see what I can see. I can't zoom in. I can't even see the faces.
I know, but they don't.
I can't see. But let them know that now that I've showed you.
No, but you don't understand why you're doing it. They don't know you're.
No, but now that you know, just say, hey, there's a guy working on a story. He's going to be gone soon. You saw for your own eyes with this little old camera. Yeah. I can't make out any faces or license plates over there,
but remember,
unless they walk up close to me like you.
But remember what I'm trying to tell you is, that the...
Why not just offer me a tour of the facility or see if I need a bottle of water? That would represent, you don't know if I have 100,000 people watching or 10,000.
You're right. But what's happening is...
Most of my demographics, just so you know, are between the ages of 35 and 65. They're people that would probably want to come and stay here.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
No, that's
Those
great.
are my demographics. And when they see, if they see you guys acting silly, it's going to reflect on your hotel or your resort.
But what I'm trying to tell you is your perception is totally fine. Okay, I'm a good judge of character. I don't think there's...
Well, you said you're going to call the police, so I mean, you must think I'm doing something wrong.
No, what it is there's a point now that it doesn't matter what you're doing and what... I believe you. I think you're fine, okay? I think that, but it doesn't matter.
But when you first came in within the first 5 minutes, you said you were going to call the PD.
There are... yes, because... but he just...
They already spent so much money remodeling the city hall, and now you're going to consume resources by coming and harassing a journalist.
They're going to come.
Just so you know, and you might want to Google this later on or write it down. I don't know your memory level, but Google California Civil Code 52.1, the Tom Bain Civil Rights Act.
Yeah.
If you guys try to impede on my constitutional rights in any way, shape, or form through threat or force, it's a minimum of $25,000 fine if convicted. So when he says, I'm going to have someone move you down the road, I don't know. Is he going to call some people to come and jump me? Do I need to worry for my life?
No, but what you need to do is remember that if
well, answer me that one question. Do I need to worry for my life? Is he going to call people out here to rough me up?
I would listen carefully to what I'm saying because I'm trying to be wise and reasonable. I really am.
Well, you've been nice. I appreciate it.
He has to. Because
but not threaten them. Not threaten violence.
No, listen. We're responsible for our staff.
But not threaten violence.
No, he didn't say one thing. He just said, "Please, you need to."
He mentioned something in the nature, "I'm gonna have you forcefully removed."
No, someone's gonna talk to you. And
sounds like a threat.
That's not a threat.
You're dismissed.
I'll have somebody else move you down the road.
You're dismissed. Who's that? Is that a threat?
It's not a threat. But if our employees feel threatened.
That's not my concern, honestly.
No,
that's your concern as a manager or him as a manager to go up and say, hey, you know what? He's just a citizen. He's not on
negotiating.
I'm not negotiating anything. I'm just letting you know the proper way. I've been managing businesses for 30 years.
Okay.
There's no such thing as bad exposure unless you make it bad. Right. You can shine like a star or melt like a snowflake. Yeah. The ball's in your court.
So what I'm just trying to tell you, please. Okay.
Well, you can see the sun's going down. I'm leaving pretty soon.
I would.
Not because you're telling me, because I choose to.
What I'm going to say very specifically is that this is private property. Please do not step on it. It will be trespassing.
Where's the property line, if you don't mind me asking? I haven't looked at the GIS survey.
Yeah, right here.
I'm assuming it's, it could be up 12 feet. I don't know.
Mark the bricks.
On there. I won't go past it.
But what it is if a guest calls, which I'm going to let the police know, and if the...
Well, are you calling the police then?
If
you are, I got to stay longer now.
If I need to.
If you're not going to call the police, as soon as you walk away, I'll be gone 5 minutes later.
Okay, great. Let's do that. And I'm going to walk away too. If employees, though, call and say they are uncomfortable.
However, you as a manager as well, is your job to keep me safe now from them and try to dispel any harm. Hey, he's just a peaceful guy.
No, I don't have
he comes with...
I don't have that responsibility.
Well, it is because you're responsible for them. If they come out and attack me because you're scaring them, your hotel's going to be liable.
They had to go to work.
I'm going to hold you and your hotel liable, your resort.
Okay.
Well, so to clarify now, if I want to come back on a different day, not recording, am I trespassed from staying here? Or is it just today while I'm recording?
I think because it's taking
because wording's
longer,
important.
Yeah, I think because it's been taking so long to come to a reasonable stance,
right,
would be to say, hey, I'm just going to head off now. That's what
I just want to know if I want to come here, like say next summer or in a couple months or next week with my wife. We love to travel. Yeah. So would I be allowed to stay here? Or if you saw me in the lobby relaxing in front of the fireplace, are you going to call the police and say, hey, he was trespassed?
No, if you book a reservation, that's great. I will absolutely embrace it.
Perfect. That's all I need to know.
Absolutely embrace it, and I'll give you the personal slate.
Perfect.
Okay, I promise you.
Perfect. Appreciate it.
I promise you. We have to protect the employees. And again, once a guest calls, I have to.
You don't have to. Or that's like saying, hey, a guest doesn't like.
You're not correct.
You're not correct. You can tell them, hey, I have no control of a guy who's outside on public. Well, I'm gonna go. I did go speak with him though, just to help you out. He comes in peace. He's working on a story, and that's it.
You can't.
That's all you can tell him.
Yeah, you can't.
That would be the best thing to tell him. I mean, but obviously it's your choice.
I have to follow up with one guest, and I do have to comfort him.
Yeah.
Okay. I have to. He has to.
Well, I'm not saying you don't have to follow up. Of course, following up is important.
Yeah, I have to.
But just saying, hey, you know what? I went and spoke with him. He's just peacefully recording.
Yes.
He told me he's working on a story.
Yes.
Has no nefarious intent. Correct. He's going to be gone soon.
And I believe.
And there you go.
I believe that.
No need to comp them their room or a meal or
no, I'm not doing it.
Call the PD, but that's up to you.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go in.
So to clarify, are you calling? I need to know if I should stick around. Are you calling the PD
I'm
or?
not sure. But what I would do...
Because if you are, I got to stick around.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm going to go because I don't want any more attention at the front from my guests
Right.
driving in. It's a big Friday.
Yeah, definitely.
And I appreciate you. I think you're a good person. So.
But yeah, you're going to possibly call the PD on me and say I'm trespassed.
No, there's logic involved here. But I have to go because it's not cool for the guests to keep wondering there's something going on.
Right.
They don't know better.
Right, bro. Hey, you have a blessed day. I wish you the best. Take care.
Okay, take care.
Have a good day.
You too. Okay.
Well, guys, there you have it.
I'll come and check in a few minutes just to make sure you're okay. All right? Nobody's going to come out here, but if...
As long as no one comes out and tries to get physical or harass me or put me in a situation where I have to defend myself and maybe call the PD on you guys, we're good.
Yeah, good. And I will go catch the sunset.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a nice sight.
But you know, but I got to think about it now, because now that you said you may or may not be calling the PD,
I'm not doing anything.
if you said you're not calling the PD, I'll probably leave in like 2 minutes.
I'm not doing anything, but if you're still out here for 15 more minutes recording after I'm being so nice, that's not...
Well, the thing is, though, whether you're nice or not, though, you don't have control of how long I record.
Yeah, okay. Just don't... The guests don't have that perception. I just want you to get that.
Let them know, educate them. Have a good day.
All right, AX1 fam, 3 questions. Number 1, would you consider someone telling you they're going to get someone to move you down the road a threat, or am I overreacting? Number 2, do you think I should come and stay here and get a room and see if he was sincere about giving me a tour and welcoming me, or should I just pass and not give them the business? And number 3, what are your overall thoughts of this encounter? Should we give them a pass or a fail? You be the judge. Let me know in the comment section. Last but not least, no bootlicking. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Wow.